Well, hello everyone. It's Eve live in the flesh. We got the spicy monkeys. Yeah. I'm redoing my hair. I had to take all my nails off so I can do my hair. But we're going to do a snow day reading. Okay? So it may be a little long, but who cares? How about that? Protect the energy and clear the energy of the cards. Father, in the name of Jesus, give accuracy to a situation that you want me to speak about. Baby, yeah. Spirit leads me in the water. May I walk on the water. Whether you may call me. Good energy, Father, in the name of Jesus, for accuracy. Somebody think that you're cool. Cambonians involved. Some of these cards are mixed up, so we're going to read them because obviously they were meant to be in there, okay? So we're going to do a very pretty much long reading today. Well, not really long, but we're just going to dabble around because there's a snow day. Somebody is dealing with the born identity, okay? So we're dealing with born identity and somebody was being a sinister in your life, okay? So we're going to do that one first. We're going to do my cards first, then we're going to do the other cards. You know what we're going to do? So we're dealing with something dealing with a sinister, okay? Being deceived. So we're going to talk about somebody being a senator in your life, being deceived, and dealing with your born identity, okay? That's what this is about, okay? So, let's see. Now, why are we talking about being deceived, born identity, and somebody being a sinister? Bottom of the deck, dealing with the group, we have Five of Wands, confliction, fighting, confusion. They all around each other, dealing with this Nine of Pentacles. We got the single lady, and the bird of the word is word of the bird. So this group was deceived in dealing with their born identity. They were being a sinister in your life towards this single woman that has the Nine of Pentacles, meaning they're very independent, baby. What else? Why is somebody being a sinister in your life? Ooh, Jesus, they're stuck. Trying to be mean. Whoa. Tower moment landed for the sinister. So whoever was being a sinister in your life is getting a tower moment. What is dealing with the born identity? Why is we talking about the born identity? Whoa, two cards came out. Why? Because somebody was trying to drain out your finances and be it not be left out in the cold. So they were stealing your identity to make it happen, and they're getting judgment. It's a whole group of people that, sorry, I'm still waiting on my teeth to get, my gums to get better. But somebody, whole family is getting judged, and it could be the group too. Why? Because this is dealing with the group is crumbling and chipping away the foundation, and they received a letter behind this too, about something dealing with magic. A letter about this group is falling. Why? And Spirit's still gonna be able to take you off the calmer water. So we're gonna remove this and that, right? Okay. What about this deceive? Whoa, it came out fast. Why? Because they wanted your wheel of fortune. It already turned in your favor, and that's dealing with an air sign. The fact they didn't know you were protected from their deceptions. Dealing with the authority as well. You're a royal blood. And that was for why you're being deceived. So we got Queen of Swans was deceived that she thought you wasn't protected. So some air sign was deceived. They didn't realize you was protected or didn't believe that you were protected, nor did the authorities. Okay? So they were deceived by the illusion of this person that was trying to fake the funk of you playing you born identity. Somebody knew your identity. That's why you get to go on and calm my waters and spirits taking you off. Why? Because this foundation was unstable and is getting chipped away of proof, and a letter's been sent. Why? That's why they're getting judgment. Why? Because they wanted to leave you out in the cold and drain you out with lies. And because they was being a senator, this group towards you, they're having an immediate tower moment. And it's bad, y'all. bad. Okay? And guess what? You still get Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Okay? So, what's going on? We're going to talk about it. Yes, we are. On a snow day where everyone has to be inside because it's still snowing, silly. You want to build a snowman? Hmm? Do you want to build a snowman? I do, but I still don't know how. It's too cold and I got frostbite in my fingers and my toes. So it's hard to go outside when it's snow because my feet hurt real bad and my fingertips. So what's dealing with this tower moment for this sinister, this group of sinisters? What's going on with the tower moment for these sinisters? Hmm. All right. Something dealing with a TV, so somebody's monitoring you and watching you. Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. They're watching you on TV. That's why they're having a tower moment. Somebody's projecting. So it must be something connected to someone's TV, so they get to watch you. Ooh. Mm. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? I don't know. But somebody's watching you on TV. Whoa. Could be a lot of people or a whole group of people. Ooh. 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 Well, what else, Spirit, about this sinister and their TV watching, remote viewing you? Somebody want to rescue you? And somebody mourning that you found out. That's why they're having a situation. They were trying to dog you out, and something dealing with a dog. Somebody want to save because they're downsizing. So you better save your money because you're about to downsize. If you are making money, somebody need to start saving money because they're about to downsize. And somebody thought they could downsize you on purpose. Now somebody want to save you, and something dealing with a dog. Somebody was dogging you. Now they're mourning. Sorry. Now somebody's mourning about being a sinister in your life and want to rescue you. Why? Because they're watching you on TV. And they're having a tower moment because that's against the law. You're not supposed to invade people's privacies. And that's kind of sick and creepy. Hmm. Well, you could be entertaining to somebody and they're bored or something. That's why they're watching you remotely. Could be that. You may make somebody stay every time they turn on their TV. They're watching you. Hello, 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 hello. La 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 la. Maybe you make somebody feel good. I don't know, but it is against the law to invade somebody's privacy. Hmm. And the only way you connect to a TV is through somebody's phone. Hmm. Bad business. Tower moment. Flying monkey, and it's getting hot. Because it's spicy, baby. Okay. Dealing with this born identity being the fact of this being left out in the cold and leaving out in the cold, getting judgment turned on them, and the group crumbling, meaning the foundation is crumbling. They cannot do any illusions no more. The spirit's still taking you out the common water because somebody was using your identity and wasn't supposed to. And somebody know who you really are. So, excuse me. So let's talk about dealing our man base. Give us some information about this born identity. Ooh, somebody telling on you, baby, behind your stealing of identity, behind who, what, when, where, and who you really are. What's your born name? What is your born royalty blood? What is your bloodline? Somebody telling it. Somebody telling on somebody. They got a tower moment. And somebody's telling on somebody because they was watching somebody while they were naked. Ooh. And somebody broadcast. And somebody watching them. So somebody did something they weren't supposed to do to watch you while you was naked. Naked as the day you was born. Hope they was fine. And somebody's wide open with everything about them. That means they have no skeletons. What else, Spirit? Whoa, that came out. And somebody was striking somebody, and somebody was giving a strike towards you. So it's a group of people striking against the ability for you to not be left out in the cold. Something dealing with a cop, dealing with your born identity. So somebody reported about an identity, and a cop's involved, and see somebody was making strikes against you. Somebody was watching you be naked, and somebody's telling on somebody. So either somebody's telling on a cop about them not dealing with this born identity theft, or somebody was telling the cop that somebody stole somebody's identity. So somebody was totally killing and they're about to get sued for this. Why? Okay, let's talk about this deceived situation. Whoa, and that came out fast, y'all. Somebody feel guilty that they couldn't. Somebody feel guilty because they could not deceive you. Dealing with an air sign and the fact that you are protected, and now they feel ruined about a situation. Why? Because of the DNA didn't match, and they feel played like a bitch, and that's dealing with a player. What else, Spirit? What about this deceived, born identity, and sinister that's been in your life? It's a whole group of people. It's dealing with the internet and an internship. And that's for all three. This is what came out. Hmm. And somebody became a star, baby. And somebody was deceived that he wasn't a born star and they got mad and wanted to do bad things to you. That's not nice. Again, give us another reading, another word dealing with deceived, born identity, and sinister. Match them all. Oh, somebody mad because they lost to you, baby. So being deceived that they can ever take on your identity and be a madman with it, they lost to you through the internet. Oh, and this is biting them for real. Somebody took the bait and was deceived. Why? Because they lost to you. Anything else you want to tell us about? Hmm. Thousands of people were deceived behind who was the real person. Who's the real Waldo? And it was deceived by senators, people, a whole group of people lying. And they lost to thousands of people through the internet because they took the bait. Okay, what else? Because Wheel of Fortune's still in your favor, and look what split. Because you still standing up fighting for yourself, baby. Good job. Never quit on you. All right, what else, Spirit? We're going to handle with the property of Hip Town, baby. All right, let's talk about the sinister, y'all. Okay, what's going on with this sinister? Okay, talk about the sinister. Why is somebody being a sinister? Add to it, Father, in the name of Jesus. Whoa, a lot came out. Okay, so being the fact that somebody thought they could get an Oscar on TV by being a sinister in your life and thought it would be a cinema. They thought they'd make money off you dealing with this art, stealing of your work. And dozens of people was treating you like a dog, baby, by being a sinister in your life. And they was torturing you. So people found out these people was torturing you. And you're organic. You're the original. You're pure with it. And they was going hard behind this. Right? 5 means change and 10 means completion. And 8 means infinity. So completion of the torturing, a major change, which gains you infinity. 5 and 2 make 7, y'all, and end up with a 3. They broken hearted, baby. And they was hard at this, trying to tweak it to make it fit their status. They did a little dance. 2, 3, and 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. So that means somebody's bringing justice to you, baby. And it's going full circle back to them. So their meanness and nastiness and being sinister in your life came full circle around you because they didn't know the craft or how to affiliate and balance out the chemistry of the situation. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Completion of this is over. This craft, it went all back in a full circle 3 times. 10 completed out of cycle. Why? Because they thought it was funny to do this to you. It was a humor thing for them to not improve your situation, to affect your situation. And they was amateur on how to do it. So that's 3, that's 6, that's 7. They were stealing it. That's a shame. They were stealing yourself to improve their own situation. They thought it was funny. That's not funny, y'all. All grown up, but you all grown up now. 2 and 3, somebody's really brokenhearted that you grew up. And it wasn't a makeup. So you didn't make up what you was doing. It's for real. It was real, y'all. Real. And you grew up all on them. And somebody's brokenhearted because 2 plus 1 is 3. And that's the sign of 3 of swords, which breaks somebody's heart. Oh, the horror. And they thought it was funny, y'all. You see that? That's all you can talk about for sinister. So, what is talking about born identity? What about this born identity, Spirit? Talk to us. Somebody was playing you like a toy, a facade. That's not right. Fadulosis. They was all in the trend with this. Everybody was in on this. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people could be involved, or 13 families can be involved with stealing and playing with you like you was a toy. You know, toy soldiers. Man, go listen to that song, Toy Soldiers, y'all. Okay? Because these monkeys, it's getting hot for the flying monkeys. It's a spice that they didn't know was a knife. Mm-hmm. For real. And it's breaking their heart. What else, Spirit? Whoa. They coming out, y'all. They coming out. Why? Because it was a whole community trying to mold it, meaning pottery. Have you ever been in pottery? You know, pottery is all that clay that slides down, and you got to drip a little bit of water at a time so it don't be too much, and the clay don't mold and turn over and not become the pottery that you want. You know, the pot. You know, like they be doing all the little pretty little pots, but they made out of clay. Okay, so somebody in the neighborhood, it's a whole community of people. 13 families could be involved, 13 people could be involved, right? And they were trying to clay mold the situation to fit their needs through your identity. Mm-mm-mm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Twin flame, baby, involved. True love, baby. They was thinking they can gain and separate y'all too. Ooh, not good. It's getting spicy, baby, for these monkeys. And they mad. Look at them, they mad, y'all. Mad, big mad. Because it's hot for they monkey behind. Okay. And guess what? Nope, it didn't close out yet. So we're still talking about the born identity. And somebody was trying to pawn you in. So somebody was trying to pawn you for little to nothing. You know, when you go to a pawn shop, you don't get the value of what it's really worth. You just get something to get through what you're going through. So somebody pawned you in, and they did it every day. Why? Because they thought it was exotic. You was exotic. They didn't even realize that. Feather bond. You was light as a feather, stiff as a board. And this was out of season. Somebody thought you was a discount product that they can get better with something that was less than what they should have got. Why? No. Hold on. That was 3, 4, 5, 6. And somebody gonna bring you justice because you light as a feather, stiff as a board. And because they were trying to pawn you in, 2 and 1 equals 3. Somebody was brokenhearted because they pawned you in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we already talked about that one. Okay, so being that the fact this was out of season, they wasn't, just like season, that movie Season with the little animals. So that's 2 and 3. They brokenhearted because they were trying to turn you in for a discount. They chose a discount over you, and they had to park they behinds because they were trying to drive up. Hmm. Cream is kind of thick and smooth at the same time. The parking cone. You know, when you take a driver's test and them little cones that you gotta decipher, not decipher, to not run over so you can pass your driver's test. These are park cones they tried to run over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Completion is done, baby. They have to park. They can't move the cone because it's posted for a reason. So nobody gets harmed. And they was trying to go through the cones and fucked up. Messed up real bad, babies. That's what completed in the cycle. Okay, the draft. Something was drafting with this writer. So somebody was doing a draft to maybe a book, a draft about you. And they was had a workshop helping them. So somebody could have been investigating you. Somebody could have been writing a book about you. Somebody was trying to figure you out. So they was writing down the things about you to try to be like you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now somebody want to be dressed, bring you justice because you deserve it, baby. And somebody found out the real truth about who you really are. Your born identity, the real person. My mouth is drooling. Somebody eating something hot too. And this is what's melting the Americans now. And this is an enormous problem. This born identities, people stealing people identities, is becoming a huge economy for America. And it's melting like liquor. So something can also deal with a liquor store. This is enormous, baby. You are the flavor of America. You know how people like to drink? You're the flavor that, man, America loves. They're like, oh my gosh, she's spicy or he's spicy. And they mad because you're the flavor that's hooked, that America's hooked on. There we go. And that's 2 and 4. Baby, equal out. The union's coming. Baby, yeah. And this is all wheat, but no meat. So somebody could be scanty, scanty, scanty. And somebody is a vegan. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got 17. We got completion. We got a completion, meaning a change in a union that's going to bring you infinity. So 8 and 4 and 5. So because this is no meat and no wheat, somebody's about to get a union that's going to change and make them infinity to gain. What? Shut up. Because somebody found out who you really are. And they in love because you the flavor of America, baby. And it's spicy. And they mad. The monkeys are mad, y'all. That's okay. They'll be all right. What else? Dealing with this born identity. Somebody is non-denominational. Spraying and spray. Praying to spray. 3, and they broken hearted because they can't get it they way. Excuse me. What else about this burnout? Whoa. All the monkeys are flying everywhere. Everybody's going crazy behind your monkey behind, baby. And they mad, baby. Mad because the yellow means protected. The glow of God. Your halo is showing. We raise freedom. All right. Because we care. Cart. The source. You are the source of fine jewelry. So, economically, you are the source. And they thought because they can, you are carotene. You know, that's a high quality amount of jewelry. Carotene is high quality, fine art jewelry. And you're the source. 7, 10, and 5. And somebody was stealing your sources. And you close out a cycle. They completion. And it was a main change, so they couldn't do it through your identity. So somebody was using your identity to make a change in their life to complete so they can gain fine jewelry, exquisite things in their life. But you was the source on how they was getting it. And you didn't even know it. And that's what that cop found out. Investigation and nobody knew what's going out. Because they didn't say nothing. And they thought they could do this. They was stealing, number 7. Stealing, thieving. And there was a change that came. Because somebody found out who you really was. And it stopped. Hold the wall. Pump the brakes. They couldn't get too far. Why? It says because you're imported. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 is justice bringing. Somebody was dealing with more than 2 people. Now they want to bring justice, meaning somebody was giving away all your stuff and giving you nothing when you really needed it. 3, and they're brokenhearted because why? You're imported. You're something that's classy. You're something that's not able to be found. 5, that's what made the change. Now everybody hearing the sound because everybody wants this imported vodka. Something imported. It's exclusive. Something you can't get. Imported. It comes from a place unknown. Out of this world. Why? Because this is a specialty. Now somebody try to gaslight it. Nah, it's artistic. 3, 1, and 2. 2 of cups, baby. Somebody was juggling you out, baby. And they brokenhearted. Cause you number 1, baby. What else? And everybody quiet. Open mic time, ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't hear a pin drop, y'all. I don't hear a pin drop. Y'all get it? There's no pin dropping. I don't hear it. There's crickets. Open mic. So we got 3, 1, and 3. Double times brokenhearted. That's why they can't say nothing no more. There's nobody talking now. You can't hear a cricket. Now 3, 1, and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody really wants to bring justice to you. We got 3. Somebody's brokenhearted. 2, because of why? They was juggling you and you became first because your heart is out. Somebody was trying to kill your heart, baby, and corner you in a situation. Now they brokenhearted because they can't do it. Anything else, Spirit? Nope, it's closed out. Well, this part's closed out. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go on to why is these people feeling deceived by you? Give us some cards behind the deception, baby. The deception. I'm sorry, y'all. This is how I had it. Whoa. Yep, still going. They're falling all over. Somebody just fell the hell down. Like, what the and fell. Like, they failed. Somebody needs Medicare. That's what it's like, y'all. That's what it's showing, okay? If y'all can see. Okay? If y'all can see. The disease, the born identity, and the sinister. Sorry. Okay? Okay? Okay. All right? Hopefully y'all can see that, okay? Now, we're talking about the deceived of a situation, okay? Maybe I can put it right here. Maybe y'all can hear me better. I'm not sure if y'all even hearing any of this. The camera keeps flickering. But we're going to keep trying, okay, babies? We're going to keep trying. Somehow I got to sit this up. Maybe it'll sit right there. Maybe so. Because the monkeys are mad. They be all right. The flying monkeys. Okay? So we're talking about the deceived situation, okay? What about this deceived situation? Tell us about this deceived situation, Father, in the name of Jesus. Whoa. Hold up. All right. Like I was saying, somebody need urgent care behind this because somebody just fell the heck out. Why? Because 2, they was juggling you and you became first. And this is immediate. 91113, they're brokenhearted because they was deceived. Why? And they burnt out behind the situation. Why? Because it's hot in here. Somebody hot because they got burned out for working with some workaholics. They was overtime working at this to be deceived in the end. Wow. 5, completion of change. 2, because they was juggling out you. That's what bring the change. And they're all brokenhearted, baby. 5, 2, and 3. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Completed. Closed out the whole cycle. Deadened the situation. Why? Because they was all playing a sport. Russians involved. Why? 2 and 3 is brokenhearted. Why? But this is a memorable situation. They gonna always remember this. Why? Because it was dealing with a budget for a pharmacy. Somebody was trying to drug you up so you can't come up. So you could be groggy, where you can't make moves. You know, a meal runs 24/7. Y'all know that? So they was doing this 24/7 trying to drug you where you couldn't do nothing. They was on a budget to get this done. And they're brokenhearted. It didn't work. Something dealing with Bitcoins, construction site too. Somebody with a stroll. So they had a whole, somebody wrote a list on what they should do. Dang. And they thought they had the tools of it. Somebody feel weighed down because you're exclusive. And somebody could work at a fitness center. And somebody is in shape. And got everybody. Wow. How they do this? 6, 3, and 4. Union, justice, meaning bringing you justice because somebody found out somebody was dealing with more than 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got 13 dimensions in a situation. So somebody can float through 13 dimensions. Wow, that's pretty cool. Astroplaning. And it's exclusive. They didn't want nobody to know what you can do spiritually, mentally, or emotionally. You're some hell of a freaking gifted person, you little monkey. And everybody felt deceived because why you? Of all people, they never knew. Because at the bottom of the deck, you know why they were deceived? Because not only is you unique, and you're part of an elite bloodline. High quality. This is high quality fine jewelry. Something you can't buy. So expensive, it's priceless. and it's well needed sorcery, and all of America is fiending for something important like you. Yeah, they are. 10 is completion. 5 is set. 5 is change. 7, they were trying to steal somebody who's elite energy, the source. They were trying to drain out your source, but it can never be drained out because you're elite. It's in your bloodline to be unique. And you wasn't even boasting about it. Ain't that something? And they tried to steal it and tell nobody what they were doing to this person that was born with a gift, born with the source of life. Mm, on God. They mad, y'all. It's getting hot and spicy, honeys. Yellow is hello. Well protected, covered in a little bubble. Since preschool age, this person was a born imported source of life for America, and they were trying to drain it out by using the identity. And they was deceived because they thought they can get away with it. Somebody was doing their job, baby. Congratulations for catching all these flying mad monkeys. What else, Spirit? And this was a tough job to repair, baby. Oh my God. And that's 5 change, 2 juggling out everything with you made a change and they all broken hearted. Because they thought they was going to go on a shopping spree. Heck to the no. Somebody was telling you to eat your heart. Oh, what. Hold on, babies. Hold on, babies. Somebody did try to punk you up. Well, that's it. I seen apology, so I got to find it. Because somebody wants to apologize to you, but I end up not pulling it. Because you go back from way beyond time. But that's it about talking about that. I just got to find the apologies card, baby. Because somebody wanted to apologize. And I got to find the card that says apology. Because I was going to pull it. Hold on, my loves. I'm going to find that card. You're having a board meeting, too, about this individual they were stealing all the stuff from. They thought it was one of theirs, but they found out, they was cheating. That's not good, babies. You ain't supposed to steal somebody else's stuff and try to claim it for yourself. And they didn't think you would very much notice it. But they ain't gonna see. Thought they was too big to fall. But they fell hard. Medic attention, that's what they got. Hold on, and you're getting liberated from a situation. Oh God. Yep. Hold on, babies. I gotta find it. The apology card. And think about it. Like I said, identity crisis bad. 2 and 3 brokenhearted because they couldn't do it. Steal your identity. You're the real deal, baby. They're brokenhearted. They couldn't shop off you. You're the real deal. They stole something that didn't belong to them. Hmm. They were stealing something that was already owned by somebody else and just trying to make a costume of it. Make a show, meaning cover it up with a costume and put on your face and it wasn't real. This ain't Halloween, y'all. That's why they mad like monkeys. They flying. There we go. Apologies. All right. The neighborhood want to apologize to you and bring you flowers for all the bullcrap they did to you because they really, truly broken hearted. And they got to start back to the beginning because they couldn't go shopping off of you. God said no. God said no. God said heck no. This person's protected. And they thought they was lying. All right, baby. That's all we can talk about that one. So we're going to put those cards up. Did I mix the mad dogs up with them? I sure did, babies. We're not gonna mix those cards up with those cards. We're bad dogs with mad dog. Okay? And then we're gonna put the little cards. We're gonna put the cards on it. Oh yeah. Oh Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind, hey Mickey. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, babies. I gotta move my thing again. Yeah, I'm taking my hair out. I am. All right. So we're gonna get a couple of cards, Father. What you want to talk about, Senator? Whoops, that's it. All right. So this is all I want to talk about senators, and I can't. Well, yeah, it didn't close it out. Somebody, my best friend wedding. You need to watch it. Remember when the best friend tried to mess up a couple, the man and her best friend and his new love because she realized she loved him, and she had to let him go. She had to. Hmm. Somebody who was being sinister now want to be quiet about what they were doing. That's the crickets that you can't hear no more. Cause why? Somebody was having a training day off of you. Somebody was training you, and you didn't even know. Now they're being a jeeper creeper. Cause you're one of the 144,000, and this is in the field. So this could be operations, meaning military, authorics, higher ups. Right now, where we live at in Lakewood, it's a training grounds for the FBI. So somebody was using it as a training episode, and they got left behind. Why? Because where the cornfields grow, if you build it, they will come. Miracles are about to happen for you, baby. So get ready for these sinister people to get all this mean stuff. And somebody want to say hello. Why? Somebody telling you, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Somebody know you own it. And they telling you, talk your shit. Why? Because truth has been revealed. Wow. Why? And somebody was trolling you and being a troll in your life. Because why? The gold digger can't dig no more. They can't get into your finances no more because they're blocked. And this was happening on the 23rd. Or they could be born on the 23rd, or this happened on the 23rd. And Judgment Day is here. Mm-hmm. Why? Because these people was just being the chicken. They couldn't even do it in the face. They can't even regulate. They can't even stand grounds and take they because they been a running man. Who did we want and who do we love? The running man. I can hear you. The running man. Remember what they did to them poor people and they were forcing them because they judged them and then tortured them and took them out for no reason, just for profit? And they did it live all around the world on TV. Check that out. Being snakes. And because the rich man was getting rich, no one cared. But I am who I say I am. I am Will Smith. Republicans are involved and they pitched in to take your life. These are all the people, just like the Running Man. They all pitched in on the win and they got deceived because they couldn't win. They all brokenhearted behind this. These sinister people, Catholics, churches, groups, organizations, church, colleges, professors, writers, you name it. They all put in the price of your life, which is priceless, baby, because you're important. You're what America need, baby. And they fiending for you, baby. And this fake supply, meaning they pawned in you, try to get somebody to be you, can't satisfy the fiend or the crave that'll bring America back to life. Baby, shut your mouth. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Somebody tell me, talk your because you're just a little bit of heaven, baby, yeah. Yellow is yellow. All right. You are the money bag. Oh, shit. They all waking up to that, baby, because you is the money bag. And you should not have chose to have a cold heart. Somebody was so cold, they shouldn't have did that to you, baby. And this person was born in March. Why? Because they really don't respect you anyway. That's why they did it, because they didn't respect you. Smile, because they're all going under the jail. You can smile now, because they're all going to jail for this mean stuff they did. And they're all got something of yours. And they was laughing in your face. So everything that was coming up missing of yours, even the things that you requested that you left in cars and stuff, they stole it and kept it from you and thought it was funny to do that because they was jealousy and greedy and took that's what took the whole group down. Their jealousy and their greed for things, money, clothes, items, food, you name it. They just was greedy. They didn't need it. They just wanted it. And they laughed about it in your face and treated you really bad. Don't start praying now. There was nothing, there was no thought. It was no thought about this. Don't even cry. They wasn't even crying about it. Ain't no sense to start praying now though. Now they crying. Now they in their thoughts because why? They bragged about this, but hating it now. Being cold and heartless, sitting in your own shit, making videos about this. Wow. Wow. They was being real bad. But everything they own is now yours. They was really enjoying it. So they were making videos about you, making fun of you online. All type of people, even their kids. And they thought it was funny. They was so hard and coldless with it. And they didn't get a penny of it. But they all going to jail for entertaining somebody that was sinister. Now everybody going down for this sinister person or of group of people that paid in. It's nothing but rich people. Somebody mama can be involved, baby. And go look at Mama. Mama was one of them movies that, man, that black woman, it was a black woman that a whole lot of white folks went against and raped on her, and nobody did nothing about it. When she grew up, she took their kids out and the same people that hurt her and laughed in her face. Y'all be careful what y'all do to people. Racism can cost you what you really love, baby. And Mama, she smiled and did everything that she was supposed to do. And the reward was she may die in the end because she did her own. This woman was so cold, she did her own child in. That's kind of like my story. When your mama used her child to get a group back down to their kids. I warned y'all. My mama wasn't playing when she said she was going to take y'all down and use her daughter to do it. Go watch Mama and you'll understand what my story was like. Whoo! Y'all better understand that racist stuff don't match. You do the wrong person something, they'll come back and use their own child to get you and take out everybody. And won't even care about their kid. That's a cold-blooded monkey right there. Hot! Hmm. Somebody did the wrong person wrong, and they playing Mama on y'all behind. Y'all better watch that movie, because that was one movie I was even like, what the hell? I was shocked, but it's my story. That's what. Y'all don't believe me, though, right? Mama don't play. My mama knew that, too. That's why she said, I'm going to use my daughter to take y'all. Whatever y'all did to that woman, you made her cry. And she tormented me to get even with y'all. Y'all didn't believe shit I said, huh? Christina McCullen. Y'all did something to that woman. And when she say she gonna get you, she gonna get you. Born identity. What's that all about, Father, in the name of Jesus? Even if she gotta use her own child to do it. Something dealing with crypto coins, and you are a chosen one, baby. Big Daddy in the house. Also watch that one. Okay, I think I may watch Mama again because that one kind of spooked my little antennas. Ooh, that was something. That lady was cruel, cruel. Like she didn't even care if the kid had nothing to do with it, but it's part of the bloodline, so she took them out too. And she used the kids to take the parent. Baby, that lady was cold blooded. All because somebody played her and she really liked that white man. Damn, that's messed up because I be dating white men too, but they be doing me dirty like a monkey. Somebody born in June. Somebody born in April. So these are the people that was doing you dirty, baby, because this is called the sinisters, the deceived, and who was dealing with you with your born identity. So March, April, June, return it back to sender 10 times, baby. Back to you, boo-boo, whatever you're trying to do. Somebody, again, March involved. And this was popped off for 2019. Person could be born 1926. This started in 2019. My God. Somebody was cash app and stealing all the things that was going to your cash app. Somebody was but they love hanging out with you. Somebody who did you dirty loved hanging out with you. And that's messed up. Somebody disappointed they sex magic didn't work. Somebody like, oh my God, how does this person know this? What? Damn. Did you know this person could do this? How? Why would they people do that? Because you pissed that monkey off. And they was spicy, but they knew the ingredients to get y'all back by using their own kid. Family spell was involved. Somebody said, I ain't gonna do no more third parties. This is dealing with an apartment worker or owner. So this person who got deceived by joining this group of sinisters, is now going to jail, and they're an apartment worker as well as, so this is the apartment worker work with the owner of an apartment to do this to you too, doing blockage spells. Somebody was born in leap year that was attacking you. Somebody in Utah was dealing with this, so they paid in on this. Canada was involved. Alabama was involved. Washington was involved. Minnesota was involved. Virginia was involved. All this to steal everything from you, baby. That's messed up. Confirmation. Wow, that's some crazy stuff. Who else was involved in this born identity sinister crap that's getting a tower moment going to jail? Ken Bunyan was involved. That one's still coming out. Gambian, so somebody in Africa was involved. What else, Spirit? Something dealing with the last dragon. That movie. Y'all better start watching these movies so y'all can get a better understanding of what's about to happen to y'all monkeys and who y'all ran into and who y'all wasn't supposed to do dirty. Anything else, Spirit, dealing with this born identity? One more time. One more. Okay. Canada, double times two. So somebody in Canada was involved. All right. Somebody ancestors, pull up on them. Get them. Got them. Ancestors on y'all. All y'all who was doing this, helped in and paid in on doing somebody dirty, using their identity against them. Hocus Pocus, all that magic. You remember what happened to Hocus Pocus? I think those are the movies I'm gonna watch while I redo my hair. I'm gonna make sure not to do that. I got to make sure to write all them movies down. And I'm gonna watch every last one of them too while I do my hair. Ask them. Somebody want to know, where are you though? Because they want to do something bad. I already told y'all, 14825 West Colfax Avenue. 123 is a room number, baby. Mountain in View Hotel. I'm with the Recovery Bridge Housing Program. And I signed the lease to that apartment that I didn't even get. Well, I was supposed to get it anyway. They went against the law about it. They weren't supposed to do that. They were supposed to give me the keys to the apartment instead. They didn't do that. Something popped off on a Thursday. This person go to ADD. And somebody got ADD. Anything else with this born identity? These are all the people that's involved with this scandal against you. Boo boo. Drop Dead Freddy. Go watch Drop Dead Freddy. Somebody about to drop dead behind this. Name could be Freddy. Day after tomorrow is about to happen. Inspector Gadget. So somebody really doing their job. Haven is involved. My Girl. The Empire. The Little Man Tate. Bloody Mary. Woo. Anything else about this born identity? I'm going to put these movies. It's going to take me the whole weekend of this holiday, President Day holiday, to watch all these movies. Big Daddy, double times two. So somebody thought they was your daddy. Now they running and hiding. And this is a shifter person. Somebody who getting shift. Something happened on Valentine's Day? This popped off on Valentine's Day when they was doing all this crazy crap. Something dealing with the dollar store. So the dollar store is involved. This is a mind worker. Somebody was tweaking your mind, playing with your mind on Valentine's Day. And that's it. Dealing with this born identity. Jesus, that's not cool, yo. Yo, man, that's not cool. But you're not a victim, baby. You is not a victim. And God wanted to say that because that's why it came out. Dang, you are not a victim, baby. They about to go down, down, down. They are going underneath the jail because they was mad monkeys and they paid in. Boy, why y'all pay in on this crap? Y'all weird, man. Y'all weird. All right, now we're talking about the deceived people. So these are, I'm going to say it again, who all going down. Somebody in the dollar store was involved with stealing of your identity. The 14th was involved, so this happened on Valentine's Day. Shifter, somebody's a shifter of a person, somebody that go to ADD or has ADD as a classified as a illness. On a Thursday, something popped up on a Thursday. Somebody now want to know, where are you? Ancestors are pulling up on them, getting them all. They from Canada. Gamboan was involved. Cameroon was involved. Virginia, the state of Virginia was involved. So people in Virginia had hands in. That's where all your identity is just flying around all everywhere. United States just sucking you dry. Minnesota, Washington is involved. Alabama, Canada again, Utah, Somebody who was born leap year was involved in doing this corruption against you, a part of this sinister group. Somebody who does blocker spells was trying to block everything about you. An apartment worker and an owner was involved with doing all this mean stuff to you. Somebody who has no more third parties. That's the person I want to know, where are you? Somebody was doing a family spell to get you where you can't be with your family. Somebody is shocked and saying, "Oh my God, how you know this?" Somebody who was doing sex magic, now they disappointed. Somebody who was love hanging out with you. So somebody who even loved hanging out with you still fuck you over. Somebody who was stealing everything out your cash app. This was dealing with 2019. The person was born 1926. This person was born in March. Somebody needs to know, return it back to sender, and it's going right back to them. April could be their name, or April is when it was born, and June was involved. April and June. So these are the people that's born. These are the times it was happening when all your stuff was getting. You was wondering why everything was crumbling, baby. That's why. Okay. My ear is ringing. My right ear is ringing. So what's going on with this deceived? With this air sign, this authorix and an air sign. So air sign was involved and authorix was involved. Didn't know you was protected. What else, Spirit? I'm just gonna go ahead and pull them out. And then I'm gonna read them, baby. Then we're gonna be done, baby. Whoa, they flying out like a monkey. Something dealing with July babies. I'm gonna go ahead and say that because that came out. Somebody who's on meth. Dang, I'm gonna have to read all of them. What else, Spirit? That's it on this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, 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 nope. Somebody getting a rapture. If you ever read, the 10th kingdom is involved and the rapture. So somebody need to write them down and you want to watch them. And you understand what's about to pop off. Why? Because somebody's uncomfortable. They did all this because they're uncomfortable about your gifts, dealing with this security. So security of the United States. Just, oh Jesus. What else, Spirit? Because we're at the last bit of the stuff. There is no more. Well, there is, but this is only pal. Nope, that's it, baby. Where it closed off at? Jordan and was raped in your house, and they know who did it. So when you was raped in somebody's house, that person's house that you stayed in, they know who did you in. They just didn't want to tell you because they was benefiting off of it. And they're the ones that let the person in. Okay, now let's read about the deceived. Why do they feel deceived? Dealing with security feelings deceived. Somebody because they deceived you because of your gift made them uncomfortable. The month of July had something to do with this, or they were born in July. Because this child is your child is all grown up and you're not gonna have no more trauma. They wanted to keep hurting you. Hold on. This is your homegirl that used to be your homegirl. They was involved. They got deceived. And the fact that they knew that was love and it said yes. Somebody who smoked cigarettes was involved and is deceived. Somebody post impact. That's a movie, y'all. Post impact. Somebody was posting stuff to impact you in your life. So they was talking shit about you on the internet. Somebody who's a vape smoker or can work at the vape store. 2040 could be when they coming out of jail or when and how long they gonna be in there to 2044 when they getting out of jail. Somebody name could be Caroline. That could be the person name. Somebody was trying to escape. 2120. Somebody was trying to escape this. Why? But they got boxed in because they were all trolling you. Right? Somebody who was in a 3 dimension. Your dad was deceived. So your dad was in part of this crap. Somebody now want to spoil you. And ain't nobody about to stop them because they found out about the deception. CBS involved. CBS TV's involved. Somebody's telling you it was complicated. So somebody was deceived because they took the bait. They did this because they needed something. It had nothing to do with you. It was complicated for them. Priceless. Ain't nothing complicated when somebody priceless and you really got love for them. Somebody lost the contract, baby. This cult has failed because they've been deceived. That's why they lost the contract because it was complicated, right? Somebody want to know, do you still love them? Ew, no. Somebody need help bad. Why? Because they wanted to work with you. Forgive somebody saying, but it's not what it seems. This country has failed. Why? Because somebody was doing poor spells on you to keep you poor. And they got tricked out of their spot. Why? Somebody who worked at Bath and Body Works was deceived. This shadow man was deceived. And somebody was not appreciating you till you was gone. Don't think this is about me. You got it all wrong. I'm sorry, it's not like that. So somebody don't want you to think ill of them because they joined this sinister group and helped them with your identity and stuff and deceived you. But this person also, somebody who drowned in water was a part of this. I such an idiot. You was the main female. So somebody did this because you was gonna be the main. Stealer of youth. Somebody was trying to steal your youth so they can be used. Somebody who worked at the mall was involved in this. Somebody who is a clothes maker was involved in this. So this could be a designer, a fashion designer. They make clothes. They was involved in deceiving you. They was a part of this. That's how they came and got their business off of you. Somebody who was born in the northern regions was in part of this sinister born identity deception against you. Somebody, this person will not steal from you. They was not involved in this. That's how everybody's going to jail because they the ones that's figuring it all out. Somebody is not getting no more second chances and they mad. Why? Amazon was involved. So if you kept wondering why you can't connect to Amazon, because Amazon employees and Amazon the owner was involved with stealing of the identities. A Sagittarius was involved with stealing of the identity and being deceived with this sinister group that's having a tower moment now in the country. Why? Growth spell. Somebody was trying to stop your growth. Baby, I'm done with these people. That don't make no doggone sense. Whoo, Lord Jesus. Y'all need help, babies. Y'all need some help. Y'all need some helps. Y'all need some helps. Y'all need some helps. So all this time, that's why you haven't got off out of the poorhouse and they made videos. So all these people that's talking shit behind people being poor, they the reason why you're poor, baby. Why they sitting there bumping their gums and talking crap about you. They're the reason why you're still in the poorhouse. Because they don't want to go to jail, baby. They don't try to take your life and everything. And they've been using your identity to improve their situation. That's messed up. That is so messed up. Okay, hold on. Who else was involved, Spirit? This is the ending of it. Who else was involved in this sinister behavior of stealing of the identity and being deceived? They helped the air sign. Somebody paid out. Somebody did all this for money. These people that had money, money hungry, they didn't want to be, they didn't want to pick themselves up, so they took you out and then talk shit online about you. They kids and them. It's a whole lot of people involved all around the world that was making fucked up videos behind your situation because they thought it was funny to put you in a situation. These are people that don't even know you. They just in a situation that was complicated. Finally, somebody doing something right, baby. They finding out the real stuff. What else? Who else involved in this sinister madness? These are who involved. This ain't who got done in. This is who involved in your situation. Could be mine. Maybe this was my time to tell my story and who all involved in doing me in because I did. What the hell? I did marry a Gemini, and authority used me so did my mama to take this nasty group of bull crappers out. I said it, and I've been telling y'all these years, but y'all ain't want to believe me. And I have seen videos. I just never responded to them because I just thought, wow, now y'all think it's funny if somebody did y'all that way and started talking about you getting beat up and raped and all this other stuff. Y'all think that's cool to make movies and pick on somebody, but y'all didn't help nobody. But y'all sure talk crap. Y'all watched the person get hurt, but nobody made a move to help that person out, get up on their feet or nothing, because they didn't want society attacking them, right? Or they kids. Let's talk real, baby. While y'all talking y'all crap, y'all want love and flowers and cookies and candies and trips and love and sex and all that crap to brag about. What about the person y'all talked about that y'all held down because y'all didn't want that person that really loved them to be together? Boy, y'all something else. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But y'all going to jail anyway, so it don't matter. I told y'all this was gonna happen, baby, and I ain't boasting. I'm being real, baby. That's a dang on shame. You had to take all this. That God really had to create. This is gonna be so bad, baby. This is gonna be so bad. I don't care what nobody say. Construction. Somebody doing some type of figuration on how to construct this to help build you back up in this city. A librarian. This is dealing with a book to help people find the books that they need to educate people on what not to do to people. This is showing your character of who you are for real and what you will do for a Klondike bar. What? putting out fires, baby, to help, because this is an emergency. Somebody trying to figure out how to put out this fire, baby, dealing with a fireman, baby. So the fireman was involved with it, a librarian was involved with it, construction people was involved with it, the medic it was involved, car people, meaning helping repair for your brokenness, because they broke you down. That's why you can't have your driver's license. They was a part of it. A driving instructor teaching people how to drive. Somebody was instructing somebody how to do this to you. A hairdresser was involved, cutting out the stuff to help people out. So they was cutting up your work so it won't. Why these people something else? Somebody who know how to cut out videos and switch it. They still found out the original, baby. That's how y'all got caught up. Somebody who bring you meals. So be careful when people bring you meals because they probably was putting something in it to block your mind sight. They were trying to affect you through food, baby. And that's also what they were stealing from you. A scientist trying to come up with a chemistry of how to make it happen. They was researching. These are researchers who was researching you, and you didn't even apply. You didn't get paid for it. Somebody put you in a research program, and you wasn't even getting the money. That's against the law. Going to jail. Professors, colleges, all around the world was working on this, researching you, trying to figure you out. Somebody loves sweets. Somebody think you sweet at how you do this. A dentistry was involved, helping keeping your teeth healthy and clean. So somebody was using your teeth. A florist was involved. Somebody who worked at a flower shop was involved in this because they thought they were special. Paramedics was involved. So hospitals was involved in this. They are calling on help right now because this is a 911. This is an emergency. A bus driver was involved. Somebody who was dealing with students was involved. A pilot, somebody who actually fly through the sky. Somebody see that you flying through this like it ain't nothing, baby. The plumber was involved, repairing the water in the pipeline. Because somebody was putting something in the pipeline that make you sick if you drink the water. That's why I don't drink the pipeline water. Somebody who fights, so a military was involved. But you a soldier at this, standing tall. Haru, you hear me, baby? Army, military was involved. A pet store was involved. So veterinarian, so pet stores was involved in this. That's why you didn't get your animal. I'm glad my little friend got hers. I'm being funny on that one too. She told me that she got a cute little cat though, y'all. Yeah, we at the same place, but they took her down there to get her animal. She a white lady because she was having problems and she deserved it. I'm not mad at her, but it's a shame that they wouldn't give me my dog and told me they didn't know what to do. But that's a good friend for her to come tell me. And she asked me about, did they get you a dog? And I said, well, no, they said they didn't know what to do about the dog. And I got a letter to say that I can have an emotional dog. She said, what? She was hurt behind that when I told her. I said, what you mean? She said, they took me down to go get mine and they paid for it. But they told me they couldn't pay for me a dog. She got a cat and he's so cute and fluffy and oh, he's so adorable. His name's Frederick. I love that girl for doing that because she was real about it. But she was shocked that they would do for her and not for me. You see the racism here, baby? Hmm. That's just an example. And I'm cut for that girl because she was real. I didn't even know she was even in a situation she can get an animal. And she told me everything, and I was like, "What? When they do that?" They said they took her down there. I said she said they didn't. Where your dog at? I said they said they couldn't get me one, and they couldn't pay for it, and they don't know where to get me a free dog for my emotional needs to help me mentally deal with all the crap they're doing to me. She said, but they paid. Mm-hmm. She ain't got money neither, but she got everything that cat need from the cat carrier and everything, baby. Cat litter box, everything. She ain't had not a dime. That's the difference between white and black, baby. Yeah. Electrician was involved. Talk my shit. That's real, baby. Racism go hard, baby. Even in programs. I don't care. Standing on mine. Tow truck was involved for breaking down vehicles. Somebody vehicle could be involved. Somebody who worked at a tow truck was involved. Electrician was involved. A veterinarian was involved. So, an artist, a painter was involved because they were trying to create an illusion of the situation. Anyway, baby, you're stronger than you think, but you stand on who you is and be real about everything, baby. Whether people like it or not. I also signed my lease to my apartment. Racism is something you shouldn't do to people, baby. You wouldn't want somebody doing that to you. Hmm. Now y'all see, 44 years later, after racism's supposed to be gone, they still doing it, and they doing it to your children. That's the truth. It's in your face. I didn't do nothing to nobody that deserved everything that I was supposed to get. And I actually got it. And because of the skin color, they took it away. So I guess they still don't think black folks need emotional care, love, and understanding. They still want to put you at the rock bottom. And that's not what life's about. But we are interracial dating now. Just because you're mixed with a mommy that's white and a daddy that's black, or a daddy that's white and a mommy that's black, don't mean racism is still not here. They're just doing it in a political way where you think it's not real. But they do it in ways that'll hold you down. Where people would, well, that's just a mistake. No, baby, that was done purposely. Because the apartment complex I lived in didn't have no black people. I would have probably been the first black girl there. But I was already awarded it. The owner. Yeah, I said it, and it came up in the reading, so I think that was my reading. So now y'all know what actually happened to me. On why I'm still in a room with no hotel phone or no TV. But I'm still packed up, ready to go, because I was already supposed to be gone before January. Anyway, that's why I don't have my dog, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out myself, though. That's the truth. And if you're mad, I don't care. I'm at that point, I don't care no more. The people need to know the real, whether y'all want them to watch it or not. You can't cover me up and keep hiding who I am. Y'all wrong. And I'm willing to prosecute all y'all monkeys. My daddy said so. I'm going to do that too. Because I ain't scared of nobody, baby. I hold my ground. Because I got God on one side, baby. Did I forgive y'all? Yeah, well, what else can I do? But keep going. I got ice cream today. That's what I'm going to eat. And I'm going to redo my hair. And leave it to God here. Because ain't nothing I can do about racism. It's a mind thing, baby. You got to change your mind. Ain't no sense of having all these mixed babies if y'all still gonna have a calculation to kill them all. You can't extint the black people. You need us, baby. Just saying. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, whatever race or whatever color you is, it seems like all the races are against the blacks, including the blacks. That's just the truth. I'm just gonna speak it, whether y'all like it or not. Be mad at me. I don't care. It's the freaking truth. And the truth shall set you all free. Main people they go against you is the black people. They help the other races take you out because they're blinded by gifts and money and, oh, we won't do your family like that. What can I do for you to turn on this black woman? It don't take much. Give them some pussy, give them a couple of dollars and shit. They get to hollering. It is what it is. Anybody come out, I'm priceless, baby, and anybody I meet is priceless. You can't pay me to hurt nobody or to fuck up their life. Y'all should feel ashamed of yourself, people. Real nigga shit. Y'all should be ashamed. Now y'all mad like monkeys. Why you mad? Big mad? It's getting hot in here too. You didn't know how to make the spices, so checkmate. This ain't the game of checkers. It's chess, baby. The strategy of life. It's the blueprint, baby. Y'all gotta figure it out, man. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. I love y'all, babies. It is what it is. The only thing I can do is ride with the flow of the wave, and shoot, ain't nothing I can do. I did all I can. I followed the rules and regulations. Down to my money, they took everything, baby. And that's the truth. I just realized that was my reading. Because I was wondering what happened too. Ain't that funny? But it's a shame that everybody took a penny to see me lose everything. And to keep me on the street and talk they shit and make videos. It's all good though. You know why? Because I'm still going to be Moe. I'm still going to grow. You know what I mean? And I don't give up on me. I love y'all still, babies. But no one holds Moe-moe. God gonna still set me free. Some way, some form, or how. Faith rise, live so deep in me, and I truly believe it. Love y'all. Y'all take care of yourself, okay? But you ought to be ashamed. Because it's just one of me. Ain't my fault. God created me. Sorry it had to be a black person. Get out your mind and stop being so racist, baby, and accept the change of life. May not be who y'all thought it would be, but it's who y'all needed to be, baby, yeah. Have a good day. It's snowing! You wanna build a snowman? I wanna be a snowman. Because you're stronger than you think. And this is all America. You know what I mean, babies? Important knowledge. You need to know so you can grow. Love y'all anyway. Look, I ain't got no teeth. La la la. You look like a baby. Anyway, bye y'all. See y'all later. Have you a great weekend and President's Day. All right, my soldiers. See you, babies.